You're gonna be called the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. Hey buds, Cheshire Wolf, and we're playing a little more kind of Night in the Woods. We are playing the other extra game. How do I control this? There we go. Lost Constellation. Now I know literally nothing about this game. Unlike Longest Night, I have not played this one before, and I don't know anything about it except I think it has different characters, so I don't know if it's like a backstory thing, or if it's just in the same universe, or what it is, but we're gonna play it. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game. So small, seemed like a good way to do a test run and an experiment. Yeah, when it was made in the last 5 weeks of 2014. God, 2014. What a good year. What a good year. Lost Constellation. Oh, new game. It's got its own little menu screen. Okay. So is this May? I'm gonna rob the bank. You want to spend the longest night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? Oh, so I think, based on the whiskers, I'm thinking this might be May's, like, grandpa, because references were made to May having a grandpa. So maybe this game's gonna be the story. Like, Princess Bride style. A Longest Night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Barity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Okay, cool, cool. Good little setup. I love me a little ghost story. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. Oh. Okay, I'm this little creature. This little buddy. Now, I believe this game is a little longer than the Longest Night game. This game is like maybe an hour-ish. Gather snowball. Oh, okay. I got snowballs. Oh, fun. Okay, cool. Wow, this fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Go away, fog. How do I get rid of you? Do I throw snowballs at you? Ah. I hit these little bells. I think I did it. Did that clear the fog away? That seems like it did some sort of magical thing. But, oh, that did clear the fog away. Okay, cool. Hello. Cat. Hey, cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Okay, no, but before we get into that, cats. Okay, so May is a cat, but she's like a human cat, and an actual cat showed up, right, at some point. So, and now here's a cat that's talking. I don't know, I'm curious about the world building in regard to the furries and the animals. It's always something that's been curious to me. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard Longest Night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? I'm not gonna purr. I'm not gonna try. Well, goodbye. Haha. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Ah. So, I guess we're gonna die in the woods. I do like the image of the cat there. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have Longest Night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longish night. Oh. Okay, I like the little asides from May and her grandpa. I'm gonna go with that being her grandpa. That makes the most sense to me. Now, I wonder if this little fella here was one of the constellations, or one of the people that showed up in the dreams, right, with the instruments. Oh, okay, that's a good omen, I'm sure. Is that a paw? Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. Oh, it's bones. It's just bones. Again, as usual, the atmosphere, the visuals, just so nice. Oh, what's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Can I build a snowman then? Curious. But yeah, I love the purple sky with the winter and everything. It's such a cool aesthetic. Hello. Hello? Hello. Interested in a coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning? Meaning you have a bright future and being a lump in a snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so the trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of the forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I'll collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Okay, you weirdo. Oh, weird. Weird. Well, I guess we shall keep going then. Oh, can I... No, okay. I always try to throw snowballs at people. Pilgrim. Hello, you. I'm Father Patience Forget Not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at this, the shrine of Saint Oroloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath. Do you want to pray or not? Yeah, why yes, I do. You may recite when ready. Oh, I got choices of prayers. Ooh, enchanted deer monster, hoofy in the night. Deer? Monster? Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess. You clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I'm not from around here, and... Go! Return when you have been granted knowledge. Oh, so can I just, like, guess here? Exalted bear. Bear? I figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear. The forest god is no mere bear. The forest god is no bear at all. Oh. Return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay, so let me try again. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. The forest god is no tree. Okay, so they're all wrong. That makes sense. So I guess I shall return when I have been granted actual knowledge of what the forest god is, which I do not know, except I think it's that weird bird dude from the first game. Or not even the... I think of this as like a sequel, but this is a prequel, technically. Like, this came out before the Night in the Woods. Okay, another little hut here. Wait a minute. That's the same person. What do you say about my ghost? Those who die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gather in frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink or something? No. So it seems like it's looping in a circle. Like I'm going in a loop-de-loop. How vexing. What a vexing problem this is. I'm quite vexed by this. You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Aha! I'm making a snowman, baby. Okay, I get to make my own snowman. Do I actually get to make my own snowman? Okay, here's my final snowman. His name is Boobius the Fanged. Boobius the Fanged has arisen. Ugh! Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help. Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? Oh, it's like a riddle. Ugh. This snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell ya. So you're what, a ghost? No ghost. What, you are no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then. Okay, so that's not super helpful. So I've created Boobius the Fanged, but that doesn't necessarily help me. Is that a planchette? Looks like a planchette to me. I have acquired une planchette. I don't know how to... Could I use it with a snowman? To speak to the spirit in the snowman? No. The whole thing is looping, so if I just continue going, then I'll likely run into other things. Okay. Ah! Okay, so maybe there is actually a specific way to make this snowman, right? That I need to figure out. Oh, I have the planchette now. Interesting. Your name is going to be Creepy Squeepy. Okay, Creepy Squeepy, how's it going? Hey, hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go? Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. What is North's Canticle? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Where do you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week. So is this a ghost speaking? And also 5 times a day, didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in the tree and I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh god, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. Fair point. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help. But do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Okay. Interesting. So now I know what prayer to say, I think. So hopefully that'll be good for me. Oh, there's that cat again. Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god. You ate Father Patience Forget Not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. So did he eat him or not? I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. Did he eat him? Because this is raising a lot of questions about furries and animals and what this universe is. I'm not going to question it too much. In their wings, in their trees. Continue. All things die, be at peace. Continue. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. Oh. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? Okay, so this is Grandpa confirmed. Haha, on the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids, ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. May, I feel you. And we'll all howl at the moon. Never change, May. But if I remember right, her grandpa's dead, right? Her grandpa, like that is a thing that happened. The grandpa very much is dead. Whoa, what? Oh. Oh, it like transports me to another dimension. Okay, it's like a portal. Ew. Okay. Hello? Oh, who are you? Okay. Hello. Hello, traveler. And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import. Only those am I permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. Well, that's not super helpful. Okay. Well, let's get some buddies. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's a bottle. Sometimes all my snowballs just disappear for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's like if I go indoors, then they'll melt. Okay. Oh, hey, there's stuff here. Aha! I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make snowmen. Good enough, you're gonna be Mr. Cock-and-Lock. You're gonna be Bottlenose Jimmy. So I got Mr. Cock-and-Lock, I got Mr. Bottlenose Jimmy. Let's talk to them. Hello there. Ugh, what do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is so typical. Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Is that something I want? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Follow my lead. Hello there. Hello? Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help. Wait, where am I? You're on the Forest God's Mountain. Because I'm going to the frozen lake. So am I. You're not. Oh. Oh. Listen, by my bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Okay, that sounds as likely as anything else that's happening. Okay, follow my lead. Is this enough? I don't know if this is enough, because I got 2 people here. Feels like it could be enough. We seek an audience with the forest god. I am Godtender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra. This is my imperial advisor, Imhin. Hello. Hello, hello. And our Archbishop Williams. Hello. We have traveled long through the night to be here. May we pass through? Empress Astra, you say? I don't believe I'm familiar with your imperial majesty. We come from the south, beyond this forest and the next. Remarkable. There are other forests like this one? Well, not exactly like this. Are there trees? Yes, it would be hard to call it a forest if there weren't trees. They have forests underwater. What? Made of seaweed. I seen a man drowned. The seaweed grabbed him like air from a drowned ghost. Dragged him down. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, I'm good and spooked now. We have traveled long past many an ocean ghost. I'm afraid of ghosts and the ocean. And horses, but I feel that's not relevant. Oh man, I feel you. I'm also scared of horses. Horses are terrifying. Fair enough, those are all scary things. Even in my duties as an empress, the horrors of ghosts, the ocean, and horses. The big 3. Horrifying. May we pass. That's so real, though. I feel that. You have endured many terrors in your travels, but our shared fears cannot harm us. In the domain of the forest god, you may pass. Thank you, Godtender. Allow me. cross onto the holy mountain. Yeah! Yeah! Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Dying? How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We god-tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god, but this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came all would be well. The peace. But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them, and not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the huncher? Who's the huncher? Do not say her name here. Who's the huncher? My heart is broken, my god is dying. I don't know what my life would be like without them. I'm sorry, God-tender. There's nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the forest throne, I say that no power of the forest god shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God-tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Okay, well that's good, I guess. We didn't get to see the god, but we did get a blessing, so hopefully that'll help us. But what is the huncher? I'm looking for the huncher. I never found her. And maybe that's a good thing. She is not the forest god. She does not grant passage. She's something altogether more nihilist, is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you. And I never found out what it was. Thanks anyway. Be careful, you're getting into something here. Seems like maybe I need to seek her out, even though she's kinda scary. Back to buy a coffin. No, just getting warm. I'm gonna start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know, let's ask the free market. Oh, you capitalist pig. Boobius the Fanged, you got anything to say? Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky. No, I didn't name you Sticky. Stick-E. The sticks. Stick-E. Yep. Why is Stick-E? Okay, well, you're no help at all. Okay, well, that's not what I expected. Hello? Hi? Hello? Hello? Ho there, traveler. Hello? Humph. What is your business here tonight? I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. An arm? What did you say you were going to set on fire? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Humph. Okay. Ha-ha! Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Huncher's Hollow. Ugh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you, we have enough luck to go around. Okay, well, that's, interesting. Interesting. But that does tell me that I need that hand to light, right? It's like a hand of glory type situation. I was an exceptional thief. Oh, how did you end up in the forest? I was going to rob the Huncher. She's been there forever. She's got to have loads of priceless crap. How'd that go? I remember reaching up trying to grab the sun, and the snow covered me. You do dumb half-asleep things when you die. Huh. There's your deep insight on the dying process. Appreciate it. Okay. Hey, thanks for helping me out back there. Thanks for helping me get out of here. How'd you end up here anyway? He was dead. I was drunk. The frozen lake was east. And then I was dead too. Oh. There it is. Okay, cool. Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. Okay, well I have this arm. That's fantastic. I can't throw snowballs anymore though. Now I think I just need to get to the hut, right? And then I can burn it in the fireplace. There we go. That took forever to find. Okay. Hello, can I interest you in, what is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No, you're not. Shh. Okay, it is done. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. Well, I did it. I have the flaming hand of glory, and this shall lead me into darkness. This is a great story now. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. Okay, what's gonna happen with the hand? What's... Oh. The hand's gone. Okay. I got my snoobles back. Ooh. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. Oh, okay. That's a little spooky. Ooh, the hunter. Oh, hello. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them there's a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born. Well, kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. There's some weirdo kid in the rafters blowing his little horn. Fine, kid, fine. I'm gonna leave you where they'll never find you. Haha. I need to get to the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in the shrine, so precious it is to me, and so painful. We have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others, when I have to go outside to fix the weather because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going on there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring, and that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now, then? Because of that smell. Oh, okay, I'm moving. What are you, anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Oh, honey, all of those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I'm twice their size. I'm twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. There's plenty of reasons. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me, and we found the cabin and I fed the oven, and we survived, and then I survived, and then the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be, so they stole a name they feared and hated and pressed it onto us. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. Oh, okay. Well, do you want help? Like escaping? This one, every day, I swear. Won't do chores, back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you and it's mine now, and you can't take it back. Well, that's really rude of you. But I have snowballs, so that's good. Guess I'm gonna keep going. Boop. Gives me like Baba Yaga vibes, you know? Ooh, what's this? Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. Okay. The weather vane. The weather vane. She said something about the weather vane, right? So if I... Yeah, there we go. Down you go. Ugh, I'm not gonna die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, I'm not gonna lie. But, the snowball's still there. So I think I need to build a snowman. And what that's gonna do for me, I know not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Nope, okay. So cold, so cold. No, I'm an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. I didn't see a snowball fall down that time. Oh, if I go back to the brambles. Squirrels. That's the good stuff. North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark. Okay, interesting. Ugh, this weather never behaves. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time. Ah, I'm sneaking, I'm sneaking. Blue fire in the north, I've discovered your secret name. Oh, hey kid, hey kid, hey kid, hey, 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 hey. Oh, should I, like, talk to you? I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from that extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Do you know I made that poison and she never even thanked me? She'll take all the credit for it. What? I know, right? Murdering a god isn't something you want to let someone else take credit for. They're poisoning. I thought you were... I'm gonna survive. Nobody would know who would know I'm gone as anyone I'd want to find me. I need to go. Okay. Get away! Aw, man, did I take too long? I took too long. Now your candy's gone. This is kind of actually reminding me of Creepy Tale with the whole, like, the creepy witch in the house and I need to distract her and sneak in. Very, very Creepy Tale vibes. Okay. I'm gunning it. Done it. I done it. I done it. I done it. Now I just hide. There we go. We've done it, lads. We've done it. What did we do? We got a potion. Oh, there's another snowball here. Didn't even not notice. Okay, let's finish this off. Aha. You're gonna be called the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. What? No, no. Cough, cough, cough. No! Oh. Hi. You doing okay? Oh. Hi. What is this? Oh God, no. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven, it was what you became. I have no idea what they're talking about. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold, I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you, that is long dead as I am now, but you survived. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out! Okay. Yashmai? What is this story about? That is kind of what I'm asking, actually. What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. Huh. That's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Okay? I mean, if it's like a real life thing, real life isn't about anything. Now you put your own meaning into it. But yeah, I have no clue what's going on here. I guess the witch lady had a twin who died, and she's sad about that. I feel like this is going over my head. You're a fraud. Why, hello, nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up in this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it, huh? You talk to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake. Yeah, here you are, back at my cabin not more than an hour after you last left. The heat out in the cold inn. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Haha. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. Okay, well, he's just kind of an asshole. But that's fine. No law against being an asshole. Hello, Boobius. Are you gone already? I'm sorry, Boobius the Fanged. Hey! Hey, you. Still alive, eh? I just saw all those trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. Okay. So I guess it's telling me this is my last chance to talk to anyone. Which is fine by me. Let me poke my head in here. Mr. Lock and Cock, she's got it. She's got what? It was a lock and a key. Only one set like them. Yeah? Hello? Okay, weird. Oh, you're already gone, huh? I hope you're going someplace better. Hello, Godtender. Godtender Brown. Empress, it's so late. Why are you still here? Listen, this is very important. I know why your god is dying. What? You see, I saw... No, you must tell it to them. What? Why? I'm not worthy of hearing of their weaknesses. I don't deserve the peace I have found here, and I must honor them as best as my frail self will allow. That's really something. Come with me now. So I wonder if there's kind of alternate endings, depending on if you talk to the god or not, right? Because I could have just continued on. Okay, cool. I was hoping I'd get to see the forest god. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho, that is cool. Okay. Hello? Are you there? You've come late. You are no empress. Centuries have passed since I spoke to one so small and unimportant. It is my right to kill you. I didn't know that. Accept it. Death is happening always. Why should I accept it? It is the natural way. Funny how you decided that the way that allows you to kill me is the natural one. Brrr. You're not a god. You're just a big animal. They call me a god. Oh. But my face is covering that up. Oh no. That's like the statue that we shot crossbows at with Greg, right? So I'm god enough. Tell me what was so important to say to me that you would give up your life. I know why you are dying. I am not dying. Oh, I thought you might have accepted it. Death being always and all that. It was Godtender Brown who told you. Useless, worthless. I will find use for him. He will feed the forest. The trees will find worth in him. No. Godtender Brown is a good man. He's kind and curious and warm, even while standing out in the cold for you. He thinks he doesn't deserve you, but you don't deserve him. I'd rather you die never knowing what happened to you than to have you touch one hair on his head. You tell him, Adina. That's awesome. Or betray his devotion. Why are we dying? Promise Brown will be safe. Promise on whatever is holy to you. I promise on myself. I promise on the taiga, endless. Good. Now swear on what is holy to you. I swear on the search. If that is what gives you hope, fine. Now speak. The only reason I came here is because of Godtender Brown's sadness and his love for you. But you won't survive, and now I want you to know that. Speak. The hunter poisoned you, obviously. There was peace after hundreds of years, I know. But why? She's a survivor. It appears you won't be. Then neither shall she. Ugh, you big dumb animal. Oh, big snarl. Ooh. Something happened. It went somewhere, I think. Goodbye. Okay. Weird. That's not what I was expecting from the forest god. I thought the forest god is like a cool dude, but apparently, it's not so much. Apparently it's just kind of a weird, creepy animal. They're gone. They'll be back. They always are. God tender. Yes, Empress. You're a good man. Thank you. I can only hope to be good. Hope is good. Whatever happens, please don't lose that. I wish you blessings on your journey. You as well. Happy longest night. Happy longest night to you. Well, isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just lovely? I'm getting sleepy, Granddad. We're almost done, Mai. Okay, good. I like the story a lot. I knew you would. You can rob banks with me anytime. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. So that feels climactic. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. Of how the lake was so deep it went down to the grave, and the dead came to the surface and spoke with the living. Of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection, and how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake so it would be forever frozen. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going there. You tell me. That's some mythic shit. That's cool. This game is just cool. It's so cool. I haven't really talked about this game. I've kind of just been immersing myself in it, but my god. This game is awesome. I love it. I love it! I actually kind of like this more than a lot of stuff in Night in the Woods. Overall, Night in the Woods, obviously, they can't really be compared. This is a much shorter experience. But if you can take this as part of Night in the Woods, like if they're one game, this is a high point. Not necessarily the highest, but is a very high point of that game, just because this is like, it's a really cool, very folkloric story that really, like, I don't know, it feels good. I love the visuals. I love the story. Just really good stuff. I love it. Oh, hey, you escaped. She's gone. She just left. Just now? All I know is that sometime after she left, something happened. She stopped being what she was. I don't know if she died or something is happening to me. Can't you just go back home? Child, I am home. Oh, but I'm going to visit where I came from. That's good. No, you don't understand. I used to hope no one who knew I was gone would come looking for me. But now I'm going to go looking for them. The townsfolk will weep when they see what I've done to them. And as they go into the ground, I will dig them up. I will place them in the beds of those who loved them. And people will look at that ruin of a town and say it is haunted. Oh, kid, listen to me. Oh, please, child. Till an hour ago I was younger than you, but now I am far, far older. You were kind to me and I will give you this kindness in return. We won't meet again. Well, that's ominous as hell. I feel like that kid is turning into the new Huncher, is what's happening. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either, so pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way?
So who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat? Cat god? Cat wizard? Something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things, and I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm a survivor. Where I come from, where I was tonight, I've survived. Survival is good. Steal everything. Never get caught. Eat rats. Find the warmest barn. Not how I'd put it, but yes. How would you put it? Just get through the damn forest. The Huncher, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You are in their forest. I'm an astronomer. Maybe their forest, but it's under my sky. Haha, I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. It did. That's a metal. That's totally metal. Goodbye, Dina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Okay. Cool. This is so interesting. I have no idea how this is going to end, but the journey and experience was so worth it. So good. I love it. Ooh. You know, I doubted you would make it. I'm not controlling at this point. A promise is a promise. How is home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on Longest Night Eve. Haha. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? I did, my first night dead. It's there. Ooh. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't, not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Well, I feel like just a few feet away, there's this thing bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. When I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. So I'm guessing they were like friends or lovers or something, and, you know, the deer or mouse or whatever that is died, and she came here to talk to her. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Haha. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. Yeah, they were both astronomers. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? Yawn. You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. That's so nice. That's so nice. That was such a good game. Oh man, that was so good. Oh, I love that. That was just delightful. It all ties back to someone who's lost someone close to them and is trying to remember them. And I just really liked that. I thought that was a wonderful game and a great way to finish off my experience with Night in the Woods. I've played both supplemental games. I've played the main game. Obviously, there's lots of alternate endings for the main game. I'm not going to play more of that. You'll have to find it on your own, and I'm going to find it on my own because I'm going to replay the game on my own. But I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Night in the Woods. If you haven't seen the full game, link in the description. There's a playlist that'll have everything. And just thanks for watching. I hope this was as good an experience for you as it was for me. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe to my little channel. It does my heart so good. Mwah. I will see you next time, and until next time, why don't you pick up a book of like mythology or old ghost stories and just read about some folklore, because there's some really, really meaningful stories out there that I think you should remember. See you then. Ching!